Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. From the gun, it's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Putting the tight end in motion. Another try following the sack. And that's caught by Hollywood Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. A toss now to Robinson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after.
Was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
We'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Robinson has the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up an LA first down. Here's White again.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Throwing from the gun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Ball at the 33 for first down. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. He finds space into the red zone. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on first. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Commanders get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Daniels now. Catch is made in close. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And that's a Washington touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The give now to White. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Running right, it's Williams. Cuts it to the right sideline. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down. They stay on the ground with Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts us...
He's got it! Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Williams now on 1st and 10. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. Throw on 3rd down. Getting out to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal. This time it's a passing play. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
3rd down from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Returns looking good so far. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Throwing now, Daniels. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Jared Verse on the tackle.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Daniels throwing on third. Chased out to his right. Finds his target, Robinson. And this one doesn't go far. They're bringing out Mitch Wisnowski to punt it away on fourth. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And the fair catch made here at the 15. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Rams have their work cut out for them on this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 18 on 2nd down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back now, pressure on its way. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. He spins right by him. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. The 50. And the Commanders get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Daniels on 1st down. Looking for a target. It's complete! Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. All right, Brock, take me inside the helmet of a quarterback here as you're laying there after taking that hit. Are you asking your linemen? Are you listening to the crowd? What are you doing to find out if you made the connection?
Yes and yes and yes to all of that. You're listening to the crowd. That's kind of your first indicator as you're laying there. That roar, what is it? Is it a touchdown? Is it a pick? And then your buddies let you know right away as they pick you off the ground, and that is a hit you will take for 6 every time.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Again he's under pressure and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Marcus Williams has it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Play made by Deron Payne. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And they pick him off again! Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Drake London with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Commanders continue piling on to this lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's White on the give. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Coming in for the stop is Michael Pierce. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Now looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And his guys will trail by 25. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Daniels back to throw. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. 3rd and long for Daniels. Searching well behind the line. That one intended for Drake London. So that brings up 4th and long. Mitch Wisnowski on the punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. He breaks the tackle. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Rams will take possession. They've got first down from the 31. Throwing it to start this drive. And they pick him off again. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb, and quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Try the right side with White. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Set of downs for him at the 38. On first down, here's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get more points to end a lopsided first half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
New set of downs for him from the 46. He'll throw it. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Oh no, they get him yet again. Christian Gonzalez has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is on 3rd and long. This finds Dobbs. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. Offense up to the line fast. They are throwing it again. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. He had it for a moment but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So second down coming up.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one falls incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing now from the gun. Forced out to his right. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Back to throw now. He's on the move. Now here he goes again. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Well, there was no sense in taking a risk down the field when a first down was just a run away. They'll get to reset now and figure out just how they want to attack a new set of downs.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Another run for Williams. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. On third down, here's Williams. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Changing things up. They're going to throw it. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Here is Williams. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Give him only 1 yard on that play, Brock. They're left with 4th and goal at the 4.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
Throwing from the gun here. And they will score. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams put at least a tiny dent into that lead. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Chased out to his right. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Commanders will have a first. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 40 on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Now Daniels off the play action. He's got it near the 8. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Tight end going in motion here. From the red zone now. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Out of the gun, Daniels. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So that brings up 2nd down. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And this one does not go far. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Complete. It's Atwell. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. He has the first over the middle. Breaks free in the center of the field. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams continuing to fight at least. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion here left. Daniels on 1st down. Rolling left, buying some time. Fits it through the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a 31-yard play. And the Commanders will have a first.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Play fake here, Daniels. And he's hit and dropped. So that's going to bring an end to our 3rd quarter with him picking him. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Throw reeled in by London. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
4th down, here's Daniels. Throw caught by his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them.
Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going back.
And that's the record! His 5th interception in this ball game. And the Commanders take over as he ties the single-game record with 4 interceptions.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Offense in the hurry-up here.
10 yards. That's good for Washington. First and goal.
Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Now Daniels to throw. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding a big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Daniels to throw on 4th. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders throwing 6 more on the blowout. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders continue adding on to that lead. spot, set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the...
At their own 17-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He'll look to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Rams.
Give to Williams from the gun. Works his way to the 35. And he's down all the way to the 30. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Rams.
They'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. This finds Dobbs. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Straight ahead with Williams. And he drives this forward to the 6. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Rams trying to do some window dressing. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. The give now to White. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Rams making the scoreboard look a touch better. Cardi with the extra point. And these guys cut into the lead by another point.
Commanders 70, Rams 34.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Has a man, it's Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Here's a loft deep down the middle. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That throw intended for Drake London. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He puts some power on a deep one left. Big gain downfield. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Commanders continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Drake London with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders tack on 7 more to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out. They'll come out throwing. Escapes out to... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Now the Rams will use the 1st of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back now, pressure on its way. And they pick him off again. Christian Gonzalez has it.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 43-yard line.
So score this as a win for the Commanders.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my just say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on a
Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties. On the industry advice, I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine.